With the week of updates continuing to march on, we finally reached day 5, the Patreon update. Now, this won't be for everybody, but for those who are interested, welcome to Trial Azure Gaming. Thank you so much for watching, guys. And if you did not know already, we're on the road to 500 subs. If you enjoy this video or you enjoy any of the other content on the channel, please consider subscribing and hitting that like button, as it sure helps. Now, guys, what about Patreon? Well, I've decided to rebalance things and really look at limiting and making the money worth the time and effort for all parties involved, and I hope you agree. And there's only one way to do that, and it's to check out, well, the Patreon selection we have. If you're interested in checking out Patreon, well, first stay tight, because this video we're going to go over all the tiers, but if at any point any of this does interest you in joining, check out the link in the description down below, because obviously Patreon will be listed there. But let's go over those different tiers. What is it exactly you can get? Well, Tag Supporter is just a $1 a month tier. And what does it give you? What's $1 worth? Well, early access to all YouTube series, 24 hours early access to be precise. Remember, this is all series. So anything like channel update videos or stuff like that will not count, but any actual series videos will. Access to the full Patreon post archive, which is pretty much every single video and anything I post on there. Thank you at the end of every video. You'll see at the end of this video as well. You help the channel continue to grow, and right now that is very essential, guys. So $1, I think those 4 items are definitely worth it. What about $5? This is Tag Member, and if you don't know, this is the most popular one. Funny enough, yes, it is the most popular. Tag Member, $5 a month. What does the Tag Member tier give to you? Well, honestly, you get everything you get in the $1 one, but you get access to the Patreon Discord channels. That may not sound like a lot, but those Patreon Discord channels actually will have stuff in them in the near future, guys. There will be some awesome stuff, some polling and stuff that will go on there. And if at any point I need to look for someone to play games with or anything, I may go there first before checking anywhere else. So if you're interested in all that, $5 gets you to a lot of stuff in that Discord channel. Plus, you get all this stuff from the previous tier, so it's like, hey, why not? Tag Star is $10 a month. What does $10 give you? Well, obviously you get everything from the previous tiers. Access to the Patreon Discord channels, the early access, everything. You get a special role, so the Tag Star role in Discord. You will also get a special shout out on all my socials. So when someone joins Tag Star, I will ask you what you would like to be shout out, like, you know, like if you have a username or something on YouTube, or if you want to use the Patreon name, I will shout you out throughout all my socials so people know you are a star that has joined my Patreon. Plus, like I mentioned, all the previous rewards from all the previous tiers, which is awesome. Moving to the Tag Superstar. Of course, got to slap super on the front of star to make it sound even better. $20 a month. What does the Tag Superstar tier give you? What is $20 worth? Well, everything previously, including the special shout out. You also get another special role, Tag Superstar, and a special shout out to one random Tag Superstar or higher tier member at the beginning of every video. This is not the one I make at the end where I thank everybody. This is one person's going to be selected from the Tag Superstar or the higher tiers to be shout out at the beginning to thank you for your support and to kind of honor you as the figurehead of the video. Well, for that video. Moving on, Tag Supreme, $30 a month. There are 23 limited spots, and that's because there's something cool about this tier. What does it get you? $30 a month. You get everything before, including the shout out and the chance to get the Superstar shout out, because Tag Supreme is obviously a higher tier. You get a special role, again, Tag Supreme, but you also get a chance for me to create a short vertical video for you. And I didn't want to say just YouTube Shorts, because this could be put on any of the platforms with the ability to put short vertical videos on that I use. So if you have an idea, you want to join this tier and have a special short vertical video made just for you, that's shout out just for you, this is the tier. And there's 23 because I wanted to limit the number of shorts. My shorts aren't long. Depending on the video itself, the concept and the time to record and edit might take some time. So I limited that to 23, guys. Next, Tag Icon. What is $50 worth? Which, by the way, this one's limited to 17 slots. Well, again, special role on Discord, Tag Icon. You get everything from the previous tiers. That includes the chance to get shout out at the start of the video, the chance to have a unique short video, but I also get to create your video idea. Ideas obviously must first be approved, but this is a chance for, if you have a cool video idea that you'd like to see me do, by joining this, You can make it, as long as it gets approved, feasible. It makes it actually happen. Plus all the other rewards, guys. Moving on from there, Tag Legend. 10 of these slots remain, $100 a month. What does it give you? Well, am I realistic in thinking anyone's going to do any of these right now? Maybe not. But as the channel grows, I hope as my community grows, people will see me and see the potential in me and want to help that along and help support me in this goal and this dream of chasing what this channel can become. So I am not dumb in thinking that all 10 of these spots are going to be filled up tomorrow. I know that. But I also know that I have to believe in myself and I have to believe in the possibility of the future. And by creating these more long-term idea ones, this is belief in myself. And if one of these get filled, that is amazing in my mind. So what does $100 get you? Everything before that includes a short vertical, the video idea, a whole special role. Obviously, you're going to be a tag legend, but you get a whole stream that will be dedicated to you. Now, the stream must be planned ahead of time, and it can be stopped if any rules are broken, and we'd have to go over what kind of stream we want it to be, so there'd be a little bit of discussion. But yeah, that's why I summed it to 10, because it's a whole stream. You get to decide whether you want to play a stream with me, play a whole game for a specific period, if you would like to try a different game or make me play a different game. But yeah, you get all the stuff from the previous tiers, plus a whole stream. That's, I think, mind-blowing to me. Like, especially as I grow, those 10 slots, if I really do grow and I make something successful out of this channel and out of the ideas I want to bring to it, these 10 slots could fill up quick in the future. Well, gotta hope so. And the last one as of right now, there is another one, but I have it completely blocked off. Even if I click next, it will not show you it. You see this as the last stop. I can click. Nothing happens. And that's because Tag Executive is the last one. And there's going to be one more for this, but I'm saving it because it's going to be a one-of-one. And it's going to be something that is just something very special. But that is going to wait down the road. What does Tag Executive give you? What's $250 worth? Well, honestly, the whole stream thing continues. The video idea, the shorts video idea, all that continues. All the previous ones, the shout out, everything else is added. Obviously, you get a special role, you get a Tag Executive. You get the Tag Executive kit. It's one time per year. It's going to be a kit I put together with an exclusive shirt, some exclusive stuff that I kind of already have my brain set around, as I am also trying to plan for long-term success of this channel. So some of these ideas are grander than what the channel is now. But that is just because when it comes to time when people might consider joining these, where people are interested in joining these, if the channel gets there, where I believe one day it will be, this will be already created. And a one-on-one discussion regarding content, the channel, what's going on. Pretty much it's me and you, 7 slots, me, which each one of the executives kind of talking like they're an executive of a thing producing the content. They're not in charge of the content, but they're kind of the people like, hey, here's $250, I'm helping to, you know, get you guys. So one-on-one chat, what kind of content's coming, let them in on some stuff ahead of time, let them know kind of what's going on, what my plans are, and have that news before anybody else. Now, obviously, there will be some discussion about keeping some of these things secret and not to spoil it. So the people obviously will have to trust, but if they do spoil it, that may, in the future, negate my ability to want to share with specific people some news if I regard it highly secret. But guys, these are the current tiers. What do you guys think? Let me know in the comments down below. And are you interested in any of them? Let me go back to the more realistic numbers, 1, 5, and 10. But if you guys are at all interested in supporting this channel, supporting me, let me know down in the comments. Money is not just the biggest issue right now, because support, comments, and likes are massive as well, watching through the end of the video. So if you're here, thank you so much. You're a star, guys. I want to thank you guys so much for watching. And if you haven't already, like and subscribe, guys. Thank you so much for watching, and tag out. A special thank you to all my Patreon supporters, Urza. And if you're interested in supporting the channel, wanting to see content early, or just to make me re-record this because I'd have to add another name to the list, check out Patreon and link description below.